Hey guys, it's been a while since I've showed you the on-grid deals, wheeling and dealing. I wanted to catch Jenny's reaction when I brought home the newest deal of the week. So let's go get Jenny to show her. All right, you gotta come see what I got in the back of the truck.
Oh boy.
I want your true reactions. What do you think?
Very nice. Look at that, guys.
I got a whole truckload of trim.
Job well done.
Jen and I went to the big box store and looked at trim, and you know what happened? Our jaws went like this.
It was expensive.
I thought trim was somewhat affordable. Hopefully I can make this work. It was 80 cents a piece. So I spent 80 bucks on a whole truckload of trim. Yep, that's the deal of the week. So $80. Hopefully we can trim out most of our cabin for $80. Fingers crossed. All right, guys. I got some hired help here. This is my buddy Bob.
Hi, everybody.
He offered to come up here and help me out. So we got started. We got all the trim up here to the cabin. We got the tools out. We did everything. I totally forgot about the camera. So sorry about that. All right, so I'm just going to set the camera up, show you guys a little bit of this stuff and not talk too much and try to be helpful here rather than be cameraman. So all we're doing, guys, here is I cleaned up all the foam around here, and Bob went outside. We had some, what is this considered, 1/2 by 1 1/4?
3/4 by half, or 1 1/2.
Yeah, 3/4 by 1 1/2 trim, and we're filling out all the window sills, and then we're gonna put
The
trim.
finished trim on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Okay. 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 Cell cut. Jason and I are going to make sure it fits like a glove. Okay.
Bob came over here while I was making breakfast and trimmed out all these windows with the 1.5 by, what is this, 3/4?
Yeah.
With this material, so everything's blocked in now. Now we can start doing the trim. We got this window done, this smaller window here, and then Bob's wrapping up that window. This one and this one in front of me here were a little bit more difficult because they weren't in the window frames perfectly straight, so we had a little more custom cutting. We're gonna do the kitchen windows last, but we got those 3 windows trimmed out, and then we're gonna put the trim on. So we got them all boxed in. So now that we're boxed in, we're gonna go cut the trim. All right, I'll set you guys up a little bit, but yeah, trim is cool, and the finished product is super exciting because it looks nice. But you know, cutting trim at 45 and buttoning up to each other isn't super exciting to watch. Thank you for being here.
Let's see how it fits. How's it fitting here?
Perfect right there.
Perfect? I'm perfect here.
Looking good, buddy.
Oh yeah. That's good there.
All right, guys. Bob's in there figuring out what to use for which windows for a few more minutes, trimming stuff out, and I'm looking for a piece of maple backsplash type material, like live edge maple, that I want to put right on the top of the countertop. I want to try it. It's going to be thinner. It's going to be like 3/4 inch thick to 1 inch thick, and yeah, we're gonna try putting it down like a windowsill and see what it looks like. All right, guys, how you doing? Just wanted to show you a little tidbit here. My buddy Bob and I were up here for the last few days, and we did the trim around all the windows. We cased them in or boxed them in and put the outside perimeter trim on. We're super happy with the way it looked. I showed you guys at the beginning of this video probably, or maybe I'll put some inserts here. The great deal I got on some of the trim. So we're pretty happy to find this deal, and This is the first time Jenny's seen the trim, so she just got back up here. Bob went home. I want to get her reaction to what she thinks about the trim work we did around the windows and the doors.
It looks good. I like it a lot. They did good. Thumbs up. Jay and Bob the Builder.
So, we got this 3.5-inch trim. We were originally just going to maybe do like 1x3, 1x4 trim around the windows like a lot of people do. But I found such a good deal on this stuff. And this stuff's a little different than what we were going to originally do. Like it's a little, not fancier, but it's a little bit different style. So I'm happy. And I don't know if the camera depicts it, but I'm happy the way it turned out. It looks a little rough because the wood had been sitting out, in and out, and it's discolored a little bit in spots. So it's perfect. I like it the way it is. Jen and I might clean it up a little bit, but we're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna paint it like we originally thought. We would probably paint a lot of it white or put like a solid stain. I think it's pretty good the way it is, yes?
Yeah, it's kind of like it's naturally colored almost. Like
yeah.
Different pieces of wood are different colored and stuff. They're not all uniform.
Yep.
Which
and that
is nice.
Yeah, that helps with it being like a fancier type trim. That helps take away from that and make it look a little more rustic-y, having you know, the rough colors and the rough design. I'll show you this over here underneath the loft. This will probably give you a better idea. Like I said, this was all secondhand stuff we bought. But over here, especially, like this is the same trim, might just be a different material. Maybe this is maple and that's some kind of pine or something. But it's hard to show you here. Like up here, a little bit of discoloration because they've been sitting out a little bit. And like I said, it's a little dirty still, so we're going to clean that up. But I really like that discoloration. It almost matches the bluing in the wall. So we did a little bit of shoe molding around here. We're going to have to shoe mold and trim around all this stuff still. Again, here's the door jamb. This is a little bit different trim, but different colors. So where the style doesn't add up, maybe the roughness of it helps it match the cabin better, right?
We'll see. We don't make any rash decisions ever, really. We live with it for a while, and then if we don't like it, we make a change. But it's easier to live with it first and then decide if you like it or not.
Yeah, it's nice to look at it for a while and see what you like and then go from there. So that's why a lot of our videos, nothing ever gets 100% finished because we like to look at it for a while. I think that's reasonable. So there's no reason to make some rash decision and do stuff and finish it right away and then regret doing it. So
and have to redo it again because you see some people doing that. They didn't like the way it looked and then they redo it, and that's just a waste of time and money.
We already do a lot of other things twice and 3 times, so why design stuff and do that? So, as always, we super appreciate all your support. Your comments, your likes, and your subscriptions here are so much appreciated. They really help the channel. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys, with this trim, and appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video, okay? All right, best wishes.
Bye.
Bye.
What's in the box? This is something I got my way on because Jason wanted a boring, ugly, stainless steel one. I went on Amazon and I found a really beautiful one. It's gonna look so pretty, guys.